it's certainly been a long time since I've done one of these. And so this one's probably going to be short and terrible. We're getting the train rolling again. In a few weeks, it'll be awesome. Hold on. That should stop Megan complaining that I look like I'm headbanging. Anyhow. The mom challenged us to find 5 creative things to put up on our walls. I kind of had to do that when my first roommate left and took all his posters with him, so I'll just rattle off a few of them. Paul decided to put up a satanic Christmas tree on the wall, and the reason it was satanic was because he drew a bulb on it that said 666 in binary. My friend Michelle put up Poland Spring, the plastic thing that surrounds 24 packets of Poland Spring water, and one of those dumb catalogs we got at the beginning of the year was just on the window. And then what else was there? Oh yeah, my roommate's cow, and then underneath it Michelle had written yes/sarcasm. So that's 4, I think. And then 5, well, when I moved in, apparently, or when I moved into this room, because if you can tell, I'm not in the same room I was in last semester. I'm in a quad. So there used to be a poster over in that corner of the room from Mike, who is taking my place in my previous room, but it was sort of a dumb poster, so I gave it back to him. So Megan had mentioned that we lost power at UNH, which was during the December ice storms, which was true. We lost power for probably about 8 hours or so, from about 6 a.m. to about maybe 1 in the afternoon that day, which was slightly annoying because that meant the dining halls didn't have power, so they really couldn't make anything, and that the card swipe machines, because we have to swipe our cards to get back into the dorms, but when the power is out, those don't work, so you kind of can't get in unless someone goes out and lets you in. So that was slightly annoying. And then, for some reason, the emergency generator in our dorm started smoking and set off the fire alarms around noon. That was not fun. So, got that. That got resolved, but then... And then we got power back, and then everything was good from there. It meant that we missed the last day of classes, but it also meant that we had more time to study for finals, even if the professors couldn't get through their last day before the final. But what can you do? So Pep Band has been pretty much keeping me busy whenever schoolwork hasn't, because it's picking up now that marching band's completely done with. So this weekend was UVM weekend. So Friday night there was a hockey game, and there were 2 idiots who were trying to disrupt the student section by wearing UVM shirts and cheering for UVM. We're still not sure whether they were actually UVM fans or whether they were just stupid UNH people just being idiots. But they managed to get themselves kicked out of the arena by the middle of the second period. So, and the entire student section basically started cheering when they got kicked out and then arrested. So, and then next weekend is going to be UMaine weekend, and there's going to be 2 men's hockey games versus UMaine, one on Friday at the Wit, and that's going to be white out the Wit, yay, and then on Saturday is going to be the game at the Verizon Arena. And naturally, being in Pep Band, I am assigned to both of those games, and I'm planning on being there, so yeah. So yeah, that's it for that. I guess my question for next week, which I'll answer next week because I'm not sure how much time I have left to keep rambling on. What advice do you have for college freshmen? Megan will remember the English midterm from Pinkerton freshman year, where one of the questions was exactly that, except high school, obviously. So yeah, what advice do you have, since you have been in college for a semester and should know some pitfalls and various things? And so yeah. So I guess I'll try to keep this up this semester and not epic fail in the middle of it and stop posting videos. And the nice thing about this is that things will wind down mid-semester rather than picking up mid-semester. So by March I should have essentially free weekends. So yay for that. And Yvonne, I'll see you on Monday.